Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a Medieval City. Last episode, we started on the Carpenters, not the woodcutters, the Carpenters, which is why we've got planks here instead of logs. This is where he makes doors and stairs and all that kind of stuff. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually do a collection of wooden items, maybe inside the little area. Like this inside area is going to be the sort of almost like a shop area. We don't have too much room. We need to have a spiral staircase. I might have to do a ladder because we really don't have too much room. If I go with, I need planks. I just need to set up the this floor first. I went in there and I was like, yeah, we can get a shop and a spiral staircase and that'll all be fine. Yeah, it's going to be tight. Now what we'll do is we'll put the planks up here and we'll have a staircase, a ladder, sorry, to get up there. A little tiny desk. Yeah, that should work well. I think we're pretty much done with this outside, unless we want to have some built items out here, like a spruce door. It needs a door on the building as well. But like we could do like a door here and there. I don't want to use a metal one, obviously. Maybe a dark oak one. Just trying to place them so they're sort of done. I wish you could lay them down. That would be even better. Chicken. But yeah, no. Some doors outside works great. Maybe some stairs. Put some stairs over here. Just trying to place them as sort of random. It doesn't really work when they're like that. Yeah. So some stairs over there. Just trying to add as much detail to the front as possible. I like the big opening at the front here. For the moment, I'm going to keep these stairs that go back. I'm going to let the sort of votes count up a little bit more from the last episode. And we'll change from there. I'm sort of growing to like that, though, now. I am growing to like the stairs. I might have to keep the stairs. I'll have to see what you guys say. At the moment, I think stairs is in the winning part anyway. Just so cool how we walk through it and stuff. I really like it. Anything else that's wooden that could go out the front here? Chests. You can make chests. So he's got a few sort of chests that he's built about here. Yeah, I like how it sort of collects up in areas, sort of stairs and doors and chests. Okay, that'll work. Torch. I think we're pretty much done with the outside now as well. I don't think there's much more that we need to do in here. Okay, shaders off. That's better. I think I left the shaders on at the end of last episode as well, which is my bad. Okay, ladder going up there. And then we want a nice dark colour slab for the desk so it stands out. Or we're probably just going to want two of those and then a trap door. We'll match the trapdoor colour as close as we possibly can. Okay, so that works. So that's where he sort of stands. And what can I make for you today? If I can have some shelves in here. And then, I don't know, if we can fit anything sort of small and wooden. A chest could work. I mean, I could use modded blocks, like this Carpenter's block would like be pretty good. It's not quite medieval, but it sort of works. And these chairs and stuff would be amazing to have. Like, do they actually... Like, it would be cool. I'm trying to keep this place vanilla, though. I know I've got mods installed, like molasses doors, which allows the doors to sort of open slowly. Or, like, animate them. As opposed to just being snapped open. But we haven't used, at least I don't think so far, any modded blocks. I haven't even used the lanterns, which are like my favourite block and stuff to do for lighting. I'm trying to keep it completely vanilla. So when the world goes up for download at the end, everybody can have a look at it and play around with it without having to install mods. So I think I will stay away from those chairs, unfortunately, as much as I would love to have them. So you've got barrels and all kinds of stuff that could work. Wooden tools? Oh, a crafting table. How How did I not think of a crafting table at a Carpenters? Really? Do we only need the one? I'd like to have two, but I don't know where I can fit the other one. Unless I fit it into the saw. That's sort of cool. That's sort of really cool, actually. So you can measure it up and then cut it and stuff. Signs? Yeah, we could place signs on there. I lost my chest. I have to get my chest. Painting. Item frames sort of have a wood around the outside, but I don't think many people would get that sort of reference. A boat could be cool, but it's a little bit big. Wooden tools, I think, are pretty useless. No, we'll grab our chest back. Chest. There's nothing down here, is there? No. So put a couple of chests in there. Put a side. I know it sort of clips into the top a little bit. Oh, what? Oh, that's on the wrong part of the block. Of course it is. I'll have it up there then. I want it to be different from the ups from there, so I'm gonna have to put the sign there and a chest there, and then I can have that, and that, just so they look different. So I got some stuff for sale. You can buy your sign for your house here and get one made. We're gonna need to have a sign out here as well, so people know what this place is. I don't know where I want to put it. I want to put it where the torch is, or do I want to put it off the side here? I think I want it off the side. Fence. Come off here. Now we used an actual anvil, didn't we, for the blacksmith one, I'm sure. Let's just have a quick look, see how we done it. Did I have a block underneath it, or I think I used string with an anvil on it, didn't I? Or this anvil just floats, doesn't it? Yeah. But I used logs that came out, not fences. I used logs that came out. Oh yeah, because then it looked like it was connecting. A fence wouldn't look like it was connecting, because obviously the model of it goes only in the middle of the block. So we could use a fence here if we used a full block. Let's go with a full block. Let's go with maybe jungle wood, just so it stands out a little bit on there. And then go with a item frame with an object in. That's too far out. Item frame. Now what do we want to put on there to signify crafting table? Do we put crafting table in there? I think that sort of works. Maybe a slab above and below. Maybe a stone one. Looks a little bit more impressive. I hate the jungle. The jungle just doesn't work for me. Did I get it quick enough? The items didn't pop off. I was expecting to have to put those back on again. Yeah, no, I think that works. It's a nice little sign. It overhangs over the road area. People can see it. Yeah, no, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Right. Apart from that, so we've got the outside is now complete. We've got nice little plants at the front here. It will be improved a little bit once we get the road down. We'll be able to connect it up, maybe go around these flower beds and stuff like that. But for the moment, we don't know what we're going to do, so there's no point wasting the space. Let's go inside and finish off his upstairs area. We don't need anything on his desk. I don't really want anything on his walls, unless we want to put a random painting on the wall or something like that. Just like a single one there. Just add something, doesn't it? Why not? Okay, so upstairs, what have we got? We need to put some logs in here. Oh, and there. There we go. So put these sort of structural beams up. I can take away that one and that one. Maybe put those up there to sort of surround it. I think we'll continue these ones up and through as well. And then maybe one that goes straight down the middle. To hold that. Oh, I sort of like that. And then there as well. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It looks like an actual sort of beamed roof in here now. Okay, excellent. Torch. Perfect places to do lighting on either side of these. They really, really suit there. We're going to have some sort of safety so people don't fall down. And there we go. We want to have... Do I want to divide rooms up in here? We could do. I mean, we've got sort of the perfect area for it. Like, we could have a door in there. What am I going to do there? Like, do I make that smaller? I don't know if I'm exactly going to do that or not, but like we could have it something like that, and like this. Why can't? Oh, that's why. Now, like, I'm taking sort of inspiration off like Skyrim and Oblivion here. If you go to interiors on the buildings, they have the walls and they have the beams, but they don't sort of stop the division. In fact, in some buildings, you can sort of climb up and get into other rooms by just climbing over the walls. They don't have, like, walls going all the way up to the roof. For whatever reason, I don't really know. But that's sort of... I think it looks really cool. I think it also helps with lighting as well in real life. Okay, so now we've got access to this sort of little front window porch there. This would make maybe a good sort of sitting room and kitchen, and this would make maybe a good bedroom sort of area up here. Let's start off with the bedroom. Let's stick a couple of beds down. It's probably going to be him and his wife. I'm going to place the bed there as opposed to there, just so it covers up that log from downstairs. I think that'll look the nicest then. We'll go with a old school pressure plate table. We need to have a lot of wood in this interior because he made it himself, no doubt. We want to have a dresser. So it's his own homemade dresser chests. Up like that. I could even do them like this and put a couple of doors in front of them. Go proper sort of old school Minecraft. Really nice doors. He spent a lot of time on that. Slab. I don't know, do we put full blocks up the side there? Or how cool would this be? Stair. We open it up, and I put the stairs like that and that. So now from the outside it looks fine. When you open it up, you've got like little space for shoes and like little storage areas. I think that's a cool little wardrobe, that. I like that. Alright, so wardrobe's in there. We're going to want a mat on the floor. Obviously, brown works. Dark grey works, light grey works, some sort of combination. I keep throwing them on the floor. Brown. There you go. Nice sort of carpet as you walk in there. Paintings. Paintings. I want like a cool one. I don't know what. Not that. That sort of works. I sort of like that. It sort of fits the theme of in here. I think that's about all that we need for the bedroom here, or unless we want like a plant pot or something. Table over there could work. That chicken's still there from last episode. Look, he likes that bit of the wall. We'll leave him on there. I ain't gonna kill him. He's gonna be the dock chicken. Dock chicken. Flower pot. Ooh, water wheel. Oh, I think I've had a look at that. I think it's a lot smaller than what you'd imagine. Yeah. I was thinking that was going to be a huge, like, water wheel. Let's get some sound effects. And that would look amazing, like, on the side of a building. But no, it's pointlessly small. We'll have to do... I haven't got that down, you know, like a water wheel building. It's because... Let's just have a quick look outside. It's because I think the land is so much higher than the water. It's hard to find a spot. Unless we built, like, the water wheel down there. We can't really do it that easily. Maybe I'll have to have like a water wheel down the bottom or something. I don't know. Hang on. I just want to have like a bunk and a bunk. Always a nice way to finish off the edges of the roofs there. Cool. Jump back inside. A little bit more work to do in here. I could put a door on as well, actually. We'll go with a spruce door now. Just so they look a little bit different to the cabinet doors. So I want it there. I think that's nice to have. Okay, and then this is going to be sort of kitchen area and stuff. Furnace. Double furnace? Nah, single furnace. Some sort of block for a cabinet. I think the sandstone works quite well. Maybe smooth sandstone would be better, as it's got sort of a clean side look on there. Have some ones up top. It's a bit too many. I think I like that better. It's actually a really perfect block for this, isn't it? Because you sort of get where the doors would be. Now we can do the old school, or a little tip that I've always done, at least. I don't know how many people use them. Putting item frames down and snow blocks or carpet. If you're in survival mode, you can do this with carpet. And then turn them and they look like little cabinet doors. Like that. I think it always looks quite nice. Carpet to go over the top. I'm going to go with brown so it looks a little bit more like wood. So we've got a nice little wooden countertop on there. Excellent. Don't want to put them on the top there, just so we get like the brown lip on the top. It's a nice subtle touch, but it works. Couch. We're going to go with... Did I ever do the interior to the church? You know, I don't think I did. I don't think we ever done the interior to the church. I'll have to do that, because that's an important one as well, isn't it? Okay. Carpet. And carpet. We'll just do a thinner one here. Maybe a actual sort of patterned one there would work. Yeah, I sort of like that. I don't do like patterned ones like with straight lines. Often I usually just do them random because they look a lot better. If I take that one away, it now makes sense as like a 2x3 one. But I think in this case it sort of works quite nicely. I don't know what else you would have in a medieval lounge. You don't have a TV exactly that you can put down. Have a little chair there. We could do like a little lamp or something, but we've already got torches in here and I don't want to use the modded blocks. We're trying our best to stay away from that. I don't really have too much spaces for paintings either in here, unless I want to like remove a window or two in order to do that. Like take these ones away to be able to get a painting up on the wall there. Be cool to get again 2 single ones. Oops. On there, I think that just looks quite smart. You know, I'm happy with that. I think it looks really cool of an interior there. I think the bedroom's got everything that it needs. There's no point doing toilets in these buildings. They're just too small to do. Oh, let's change up the floor in here to be set just plank. Yeah, I think that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Is that a trap chest? Oh, these are trap chests. It doesn't really make a difference to me. But I just don't like the red thing you get around the nose. Okay. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this now. Let's have a look. Now we can see through the windows and get the lights in there. Time set, I don't know, 17,000. We don't get too much light coming through the windows, do we? Let's go back upstairs. Let's put a torch up above this sort of extra window. If we put them there, it should really glow up that window now. I hope. I like the ladder too. I think that's a really nice touch. Yeah, we get a little bit more of a glow up there now. I'm pretty happy with that. Do we put a torch way up here? Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. I'll go with that. Go. Need a lot of lighting on the front there. I don't know how we're going to do that. I think I want to sort of light up the dock edge. Will be the way that we do it. But yeah, that works out well. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there because we have done with the carpenter, and we just don't have enough time now to start really anything else. So if you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.